Hi friend, it's Chris Simpson here, founder of electronicmusictips.com. I'm so glad you're here and have decided to take the next big step forward in your musical journey. I want to personally thank you for spending your valuable time with me here today. If you're wondering how electronic music is made, or how to start a song idea and turn it into a complete and professional sounding song, you're in the right place. Having been a musician and artist for 20 years, one of the things that I get asked by people in person and online is how do I turn a song idea or a loop into a full song, and where do I start? Nearly every musician starts out with the same problem. How do I take my idea and turn it into a complete song? So I took the questions that aspiring electronic musicians have asked me and turned it into my 6-step guide, where I show you the easy-to-follow system that I use for every song that I create from start to finish. This free guide is full of the skills and knowledge I use to compose and arrange songs, and even includes pro tips and a bonus step on mixing your track. The free guide will also give you the skills you need to start a song from scratch, using the techniques that your favorite pro artists and DJs are using to craft their latest dance floor killers. I first start out by showing you the importance of using a template, which cuts down your time looking for your favorite synths and effects, and making your starting page much less like a blank canvas and more like a car that you can turn on and head down the road in. Next, I discuss why using reference tracks is the best free tool you can use, and really is the shortcut to professional sounding production. Even veterans use reference tracks every day in their workflow. It may be discouraging when you're just starting out, but stick with it. I made an entire blog post and video outlining the benefits. After selecting a reference track, it's time to write some music. In this section, I show you how to write a basic melody line, nothing more than a few notes to get started, and then build off of that simple idea and turn it into a memorable hook. After your main musical ideas are fleshed out, I'll start to write the foundation of the rhythm and beat. Programming drums is so much fun and is a surefire way to get the party started or dance floor moving. In the guide, I discuss how to make a basic rhythm and how to make it sound more alive by adding groove and variation to keep it interesting. I then discuss how to break your musical idea into layers, which can then be used to create the different elements of your song, lowering the main melody to make a bass line and choosing a synth that will make it sound big, and also how to turn your harmony ideas into lead synth lines and how to create sounds for them. Next, I focus on arrangement and how to turn your looped ideas into basic song structures, and how to remove and add elements to create variation and contrast between the sections of music. I also discuss how to add automation to create interest and tension, which can then be used to create build-ups and drops. Lastly, I'll show you how to add effects to take the sounds in your song to a professional level by adding depth and texture. This is also where using equalizers to add or remove some frequencies will help blend the elements of your song together by creating a balance between the frequencies that each instrument and part contributes to the overall sound. And as an added bonus, I include a section on mixing that I hope will give you a basic understanding of what the purpose of mixing is and how to do it. This is a huge subject, and there's lots of different ways to approach it. I'm sharing with you the tried and tested way to create a great sounding mix without overcomplicating it. I want to make this process as easy to follow as possible so that you can start making professional sounding electronic music from your home studio or bedroom right now. Oh, and if you need any suggestions on home studio setup and what gear to use, don't forget to download my gear guide where I list the best entry-level gear that'll get you started with everything you need for around $500. And lastly, if you're looking for more great tips on how to turn your song ideas into professional sounding music, I'm available for one-on-one coaching and can tailor your sessions to fit your level of experience and what your goals are. Head to my website, electronicmusictips.com, for more information, pricing, and even some special discounts. Check out the link on this page for more details. And let me know what you're doing differently, either with your setup or creative process. I hope to hear from you soon, friend.